Hey everyone, how's it going? Just wanted to share something with you that I heard this morning when I'm driving to and from work. I usually have like a podcast or something going, self-help type things, being better. I don't remember the person, but on the podcast they had given a little piece of advice when making changes in life that I thought was just so awesome that, listening to it, it just made so much sense. And basically what they were talking about is when you have to make a big change and you're afraid to do that, or, it feels overwhelming, with just changing one kind of word about what you're doing and the psychology behind it, it kind of really changes things around so that it makes it so much easier to actually implement. And so what that was is, instead of, thinking you have to do this huge big thing, you tell yourself that you're going to try and experiment to do this for a short period of time, and then maybe you experiment for longer and longer. Eventually, you can do it. But the idea being is, when we think we need to make these big changes, we get so worked up and afraid, or kind of just overwhelmed when it's something so big, and worried about, we're going to fail or this, that, or the other. But when it becomes an experiment, in most people's mind, that kind of takes that pressure off, because it's okay if an experiment fails. We're just trying something to see if what we expect happens, basically. When we talk about running an experiment, that's really what we're doing. And so if you're trying to make a change, try and experiment to do this for a day, for a week, or something small that really seems much more doable. And it's okay if you fail at it at first. You tried an experiment. But if you continue, you'll be able to make those changes. And like I said, it was just something that was like, whoa, that was a pretty cool idea. And in my own life, I could see, boy, I feel a lot easier about saying I'm going to try an experiment to do this, as opposed to I'm going to do, X, Y, or Z for the rest of my life, kind of thing. But if I'm just going to try an experiment for a day or two, or for a week, and if it doesn't work out, well, that's okay. But yeah, it was just something pretty cool. I thought I would share that with you. So in your business as well, don't be afraid to try and experiment with something that you want to change. Give it a try, experiment with it, see what kind of results you get, and then you can make a decision about whether or not you really want to implement it, permanently or whatever. So hope that helps. I thought it was pretty awesome. So let me know what you think, and I will catch you later. Thanks.